Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video, we will discuss the explanation of Emily Dickinson's poem Because I Could Not Stop for Death. Explanation of first three stanzas will be presented in this video, and next video would be related to next three stanzas. Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. In first stanza, the poetess mentions the kindness of death. She says that it was the kindly act of death that it stopped for her sake. So death and its new guest, the poetess, were riding in a carriage, and their destination was towards immortality. If we discuss first stanzas in another way, it discusses man's mortality, as we have no time to stop for death. But death is so dedicated to its work that it definitely stops for a person whose journey and time of departure towards eternity approaches. Here is some contrast. Some people complain that death does not give any time. But Emily Dickinson here mentions the kindness of death. Now, second stanza. We slowly drove, he knew no haste, and I had put away my labor and my leisure too, for his civility. The poetess stopped every task, whether related to work or free time, as his. It means death's behavior was so nice that she had to surrender before the power of death. They were driving very slowly. It seemed that it has no haste. Third stanza. We passed the school where children strove at recess in the ring. We passed the field of gazing grain. We passed the setting sun. She says with death's company, as she assumed it as an animate thing, where the children were working carelessly in a circle. They also crossed the fields where crops were nearly ripe. They both also crossed the sun in its setting position. In short, in third stanza, she mentions different earthly activities.